Greetings, salutations, respect, and love. I am Scott, and you have wandered into the Prog Corner today, and I'm not wearing a hat. I'm not so sure I like this look. But, yeah, I got a little bit of a headache, so it was kind of hurting me. You know how it is when, you got a little bit of pressure on the temple. You don't want that when you got a migraine. Anyway, boys and girls, today I'm going to be doing a little bit more begging, but this time I'm not going to be asking for your money. Usually I'm on here begging you guys to join the membership club or some such nonsense like that, or talking about a record you got to own, you got to buy this thing. Today, I'm not going to be asking for any of your money. Today, I'm going to be asking for your support. And yeah, we're talking about the Prog Magazine Awards for 2024. And I want to be on there, man. So yeah, we're going to talk a little bit about the voting and how you can do it and how you can help your boy out, because there's a category that I want to win. Okay, it's Unsung Hero category. And I'm going to put the link in the description to this video, so after you're done watching this, you can go on ahead and follow the link and do some voting. Now, there are 11 categories. You have to put something down for all 11, or else your ballot doesn't count. So I'm going to help you out with that today. I'm going to go through the 11 categories and tell you guys how you should vote. You can vote any way you want to. Vote Biden, vote Trump, I don't care. The 11 categories are, it starts out with Best Band. That one should be easy for y'all. You know you've got a favorite band out there. Who do I vote for? I put Big Big Train down there. I think they probably are the best all-around band in terms of their discography, and that they actually get out there and do live gigs and all that kind of stuff. I got them at number one, but Opeth would have been a good call there too. There's a lot of good calls there. The second category, Best Album for 2024. You guys know who I voted for in that category. Absolutely. No, wait a second. It's Ritual, the Story of Mr. Bogd. Obviously, that was my favorite of the year. And then we get Best Vocalist. Vote for whoever you want there. There's a lot of great ones out there. Best Keyboard Player, Best Guitarist, Best Bassist, and Best Drummer. So all 5 of those instrument categories. Those are pretty easy. You know how to fill that out. You could probably guess who I put in those categories. Next category is Best Reissue. And every year there's tons and tons of options there. I went with Neil Morris's Question Mark because it just came out, and it never came out on vinyl, and it's one of my favorite albums of all time. Best Event. That one was a little tough for me because your boy doesn't get out of the house a whole lot. I guess last year Marillion Weekend won the category. I voted for Morse Fest because even though I've never been to a Morse Fest, I have all the DVDs, so it feels like I've been there. Biggest Disappointment. Yeah, that's a tough one. I know a lot of people might feel a certain way about a album that came out by an artist they like. Leprous, I think, is getting a lot of consideration there. I put The Price of Vinyl down as my biggest disappointment. I think it's ridiculous. Prices keep going up on vinyl, and I don't like it. So that's how I scored my biggest disappointment card. Next category was Best Prog Cover, and I went with Kate Bush. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to hear anybody else. That's the only correct answer, right? It's Kate Bush. Look at that photo. Come on, man. That's obviously the right answer. Okay, next category is the important one. This is the one I need you guys' help in. It's Unsung Hero. And I know there's a lot of people that probably are more deserving than me for this honor. I don't care. I don't. Yeah. Even in the YouTube space, there's probably people more deserving, like, I don't know, Roy Avon over there on the Prog Report, or, Andy Edwards, or Barry Robinson, or Pete Pardo. I don't care, man. I want to win. And even if I don't win, I would really like to get in the top 10, because in Prog Magazine, not only do they announce the winners, but they show 1 through 10. I just want to place, man. And I know some people like, well, I want to vote for Jim Newstead. Well, I think there's a way you can vote twice. And if not, you can borrow your wife's phone and vote from there if you've got multiple people that you want to vote for in the Unsung Hero category. And the final 11th category that you'll be voting for here today is Best New Band. And this is another one with a lot of great options. I voted for Emerald City Council, but if you want to vote for Jupiter Fungus or Oddleaf, I don't blame you, Sycophant. There were a lot of great debuts in 2024, so that's actually one of the more difficult categories to vote for. But that's it, those 11 categories. So you go onto the link, you vote, you hit send, and boom. And we're going to try to make your boy immortal. I want to win this thing so bad, it's kind of ridiculous. But like I said, you need to vote in all 11 categories or else your vote doesn't count. And voting is good till January 10th. So vote early, vote often if you can. I don't know how that works. It's like Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. You could vote like 10 times a day. I don't know how this works. I got to go back and try and see if they'll let me vote again. The link is in the description, so do your boy a solid and vote for him, Unsung Hero. Put down my name and Prog Corner because they might get confused, right? They might not know that Scott Lade and the Prog Corner one and the same because, you know, I don't really think Jerry Ewan and his people over there really know a whole lot about what we're doing over here, and we're going to fix that. We're going to correct that. Absolutely, we will. Yeah, so this, look, you know, this is what, New Year's Eve, right? So this is the last video of 2024. We're going to start the new year off, right, with a real cool episode I got planned for you guys. But I don't know if you noticed, there were a couple things that went away in 2024. I just thought about it right now as I'm talking here, and during my year-end stuff, I kind of streamlined it. Last year, I didn't know what I was doing. I had all kinds of crazy stuff. Honorable mentions and most valuable progger and all that stuff. But this year I just went with best album, best prog album, best non-prog album, song of the year, and epic of the year. I figure that's enough for the year-end stuff. We don't need like 20 episodes about the year end. It's over, right? This is the last episode of the year. And we're going to start out real strong, like I said, January 1st. Tomorrow, the first day of 2025, I'm doing something called 10 bands I'll fight for. And, you know, there's certain bands that don't need my help, right? You know, I'm a Pink Floyd fan, but they don't need me fighting for them, right? They got millions and millions of fans, but the underdogs, right? Those bands that I absolutely love that maybe you're a bit divisive or whatever, and, you know, people have a problem with, and I'm, you know, usually I'm good at keeping my mouth shut. You know, I don't like to argue with people, but there's some subjects that I just can't let stuff slide, and there's certain bands when I see them get slighted, I just got to intervene on their behalf, and I'm sure you're the same way about certain bands that you love. So, yeah, we're going to do that tomorrow. That'll be fun. And then Sunday, the Sunday Prog stream. Oh, boys and girls, it's going to be a good one. We are talking about the best albums of this decade. So we're looking at albums from the past 5 years, so the best of the 2020s so far, with my special guest, Charlie Bramwell from Ghost of the Machine. We're going to be listening to a song off their brand new album, Empires Must Fall. Fantastic single. It's called The One. It's a dynamite track that in an alternate universe could definitely be a hit. So yeah, that's just Sunday, 11 a.m. Eastern. Anyway, guys, I hope you have a really nice New Year's Eve. Be safe. Don't drink. You know, don't be that guy who's drinking and driving, and we read about you in the newspaper the next day. Don't be that guy. Just stay home and listen to prog with your loved ones, and stay up late and watch the ball drop on TV. That's the best thing to do, man. You don't need to be out and about with all the wild people and crazy people. Too many drunks out there, man. So be safe. I hope you guys enjoyed all this great content I put together for you in 2024. 2025 is going to be amazing. I love you guys. Peace in the Middle East. Free Tibet. Free Ukraine. Free Willie. Free your mind. Free beer. And God save King Chucky. Save King Charles III. Oh, that boy could use your saving. Bring that boy back to America where he belongs. Oh, yeah, the colonies are waiting for you, Chucky. We got them good doctors for you. We got good pastoring too, boy. We're going to heal you up real good. Make sure that cancer don't come back. We got spells. We got incantations. We got thoughts. We got prayers. And you know what else we got? We got Billy Bob who's busting out them snakes. Oh, King Chucky's going to be dancing with them snakes. Oh, yeah. Oh, they're venomous. Oh, but they're not going to get me. They're not going to get anybody because Jesus is going to protect us all. I love you guys. I'll see you in 2025, man. It's going to be an amazing year. I love you. Peace.